What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Polygon. Polygon is outstanding. I mean, it's legitimately the biggest layering solution of Ethereum. Ethereum is the second biggest crypto and the single biggest smart contract crypto in the space. What can this do? Well, we'll take a look at the charts and we'll take a look at what they've done over the past couple of years. And we'll see. We also need to take a look at some recent news about Celsius. They've allowed some withdrawals. So if you're a Celsius user and you're eligible, you may be able to claim back some money. Before I get into that though, guys, if you are new to this channel, these are the first 26 coins I spoke about on this channel. You can go back through the videos and have a look. They're also the first 26 coins I bought when I made this channel. Had you put in just $100 into each of these coins and you still held them, which, by the way, shame on you. Buy low, sell high. You've got to sell them at some point. But if you still held all of these, if you sold them today, you'd be able to bank around 12 grand in profit, which is not bad, given that you'd have done every possible thing wrong as an investor. Now, what you should have done is sell these coins in 2021, where we were in a fully fledged bull cycle, like I did, like my followers did, like the members did, like my friends did. And if you did, $100 into each of these would have netted you a profit of 123 grand. So a very, very big difference between doing the right and wrong thing. Now, as I said, I sold these. They're not what I own. But if you do want to see the coins that I own right now, you can just head over to Copymycryptocom. On that site, I share the coins that I'm in. Anytime I buy a new coin, I let the members know. Anytime I sell a coin, I let the members know. If you're looking to make these kind of profits, then this is a site you want to check out. And if you go through the site and read everything, remember that you can verify everything that you read on this channel's history. And if you like what you read, you should join. And if you don't, then obviously don't join. But don't ignore it. Go check it out. What we also do, as well as release a ton of videos, we release videos every day talking about the markets. We also have a ton of tutorials. If you're a crypto beginner, don't know where to get started, these tutorials are exactly what you need. They're exactly what I send friends and family. So like I say, go check it out, and if you like it, maybe I'll see you there. Now, Polygon. Goddamn, Polygon is huge. The more I look at Polygon, the more I think the sky is the limit for this. I mean, there's 8.7 billion tokens in circulation. That's about 87% of the overall supply. Market cap as of right now is 9.4 billion, which is obviously very high. However, given what Polygon is, it probably really isn't that high. Using Polygon, one can create optimistic roll-up chains or ZK roll-up chains, standalone chains, or any other kind of infra required by the developer. Polygon effectively transforms Ethereum into a fully fledged multi-chain system, aka an internet of blockchains. Multi-chain system is akin to the other ones, like Polkadot, like Cosmos, like Avalanche, with the advantages of Ethereum's security and enormous ecosystem. Because remember, Ethereum by far has the biggest ecosystem in the world, and anything that is built upon Ethereum can be layered on top of MATIC or Polygon. Now, Polygon is fundamentally a layer 2 scaling solution. It's backed by Binance and Coinbase. The project's goal is to stimulate mass adoption of crypto by resolving the problems of scalability that Ethereum so strongly has. You know, that's 17 transactions per second is no longer an issue. Polygon can do about 65,000 transactions per second. The plasma framework used by Polygon, as proposed by Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, allows for the easy execution of scalable and autonomous smart contracts. The growth that they have had is second to none, really. The native MATIC is the native token. Tokens are used as payment for services on Polygon and as a settlement currency between users who operate within the Polygon ecosystem. All transaction fees are also paid in MATIC. And given that Polygon is one of the single biggest used chain. That's a lot of transactions that need to go through. So scalability has to be great, and it is. Polygon Labs continuously do updates, making everyone aware of what is going on. Talking about zero-knowledge identity for Web3. The Polygon ID team is excited to announce 4 tools have been released in the Polygon ID identity infrastructure to build a more equitable internet that places identity at the center of it. They are also, I'm not going to bother with that. They also have stuff like DeFi Thursday, where they start talking. Well, not they, but a podcast starts talking through stuff, and the Twitter space starts talking through stuff. They often do several episodes of things like within Polygon Labs, such as inside the institutions, where they're talking with founders of and co-founders of massive VCs or of developers. They are growing. Unequivocally, they are growing. The actual room for the future, like for the dApps on Polygon, is, there isn't enough room. You can see B2B, you can see the NFTs that they've got up and running. You can see the utility that they've got up and running, the utility tokens. You've got the tools that can be utilized within this space. You've got the first ever custodial and non-custodial combined crypto wallet. You've got a wake-up platform which provides a set of smart contracts and APIs to add functionality to digital assets. They've grown. It's just staggering. The games section within Polygon has really started to boom as well. We've got MetaName, Soccer Arena, Black Eye Galaxy, First Blood. First Blood was having a run for a while. This does. They've also got Ubisoft, which is the official website for Ubisoft, who are the creators of Assassin's Creed and Tom Clancy's video game series. This one's Far Cry. The website, they're continuously updated. The team have grown enormously on Polygon, and I really like the fact that they've got a very, very up-to-date website that continues to inform the users and the community about the developments. You've got Polygon ZK, the zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machine beta mainnet, which is launching on March 27th. There was Reddit onboarded 6 million new members to Web3. You had Robinhood wallet brings DeFi to new audiences. They've really Crowds is actually an interesting one as well. It's building the future of music digital economy via Polygon. Cool Cat says 10,000 daily player engagements within their blue chip NFT ecosystem. It's just grown. It's just grown, and it continues to grow. And the fundamental thing is look, what it boils down to is, what is Ethereum going to do? Because whatever Ethereum does, Polygon does more. And if we believe Ethereum is going to hit 10k in the next bull cycle, which is a fair shout, that's about a 6x from where it is right now. Ethereum is hovering around $1,550, thereabouts. So that's roughly a 6x to 10k, roughly. Polygon will do bigger gains than that. Polygon will do bigger gains than that. It's a smaller market cap, and it's the solution to Ethereum's scaling problem. And new projects that want to launch, that want some good throughput, are going to use Polygon. So when we're looking at Polygon, we have to acknowledge that if you believe Ethereum's going to do a 6x, then Polygon has to do more than that. Just off of the principles of price appreciation, just off the statistics of price appreciation over the course of time, Polygon has to do more than that. So then you're looking at something that can do a run up to at least $10, which roughly is a 9x from where it is right now. And if it does that, if it goes up to say $10, that's a market cap of 87 billion. There's a market cap of 87 billion for the best, most used scaling solution for the biggest smart contract blockchain that would have a market cap of over $1 trillion. So at least $10 has to be feasible for Polygon. And logically, you can make the argument all the way up to probably $25. I'd be reserved and I would say $10. But even at $25, it would have a market cap of what? 400 billion? Thereabouts. That's, yeah. No, 200 billion. What am I talking about? 200 billion. Yeah. 200 billion is not that much when you look at it as the most used solution to Ethereum that has a market cap of $1 trillion. Could it be worth a quarter? Could its market cap be worth a quarter of what Ethereum's is? I'd make the argument it could, but I'm going to stay reserved and go, look, $10 is what I expect it to hit. I would say optimistically it could very, very well hit something much higher, like $25, because it's so readily used. The only thing that could stop it really would be a massive exploit that wrecks it. And with the strength of the team, with the strength of the security behind it, with the solutions that they have in place for security, you think the probability of that is so slim, this has to do something. So I'd be looking at $10 at least for Polygon, but honestly, you got to acknowledge that maybe 25 or more could be on the cards, because this is the go-to place for projects that want to be on the Ethereum blockchain. Reservedly, I'll say, yeah. Conservatively, I'll say 10. What do you guys think? Do you think it can do more than 25? Do you think it can do 10 first of all? If it can do 10, can it do 25? If it can do 25, what? When you think it can do more, what can it do? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think this could hit $1 trillion? There's a question. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. These videos will make you money, and they'll also save you money when I'm talking about crap coins, so don't miss them. Hit the subscribe button and you won't miss them. And last thing, guys, before I get into the Celsius news, if you want to see the coins I own, head over to Copymycryptocom. It's where I share all my long-term investments in this crypto space. The coins I believe are going to have the big gains, like I said with Phantom. In 2020, no one was calling out Phantom as the 100x coin. I literally created a course dedicated to the fact that Phantom was the coin that was going to do 100x. And it ended up doing far, far, far more than that. And look, if you want to make these gains, if you want to have a spreadsheet that looks like this, then this is a site you're going to want to check out. And you can verify everything on the site on this channel's history. You just have to go back over the videos and have a look. And you can see me saying all these things about them, saying I was buying this. And also, guys, if you're interested, we do videos every day talking about the markets on the site. We do have tutorials set up for the members. These are perfect if you are a crypto beginner. They're exactly what you need to get started from A to Z of getting started in crypto. So go read the site and remember that everything you can verify. And if you like it, join and I'll see you there. And if you don't, then don't join, but keep watching the channel and I'll see you back here. Now, last thing, guys. If you were a Celsius holder or a user, they allocated $25 million for withdrawals. This Celsius network established a crypto wallet with 25 million crypto assets for the lenders, custody account holders to withdraw. Arkham Intelligence said in a report, eligible customers have withdrawn some 17.7 million of crypto assets. So the transferred assets were 10.39 million of USDC, 8.8 million of ETH, 4.31 million of altcoins, 1.57 million of other stable coins, including Binance, BUSD, DAI, Paxos, Gemini. On Wednesday, It was said in a court hearing that custody account holders have withdrawn 17.7 million of these cryptocurrencies, with another 3.5 million of withdrawals in the process. That represents 60% of eligible custody users and 80% by crypto value. Celsius was obviously one of the biggest crypto collapses that we've seen. But if you are a user, if you are eligible as someone that had their funds under crypto custody with Celsius, go check your account. It might be that you can withdraw any funds that they have tied up for you. If that's the case, do it as soon as possible, because obviously when stuff like this comes out, everyone on planet Earth that got wrecked by Celsius is going to be scattering over there to try and withdraw. So yeah, go have a look, guys. And hopefully in another month there'll be another 25 million allocated so that the users that got damaged will get their funds back. But I never hold my breath on these things. So if you're in this position, try and chase it up all the time, so maybe you'll be eligible. And that is it for me, guys. Fingers crossed for all of you. Take it easy. Bye-bye.